MSU earned the mulligan. But this was far from inspiring. Indianapolis, the good news for the Spartans is that they didn't need this one. The bad news, they played like it and, in withering in the second half, reminded everyone why their run in March might be short. Michigan State's 68-57 loss to Maryland will be remembered largely for the officiating. More on that below. But don't get too hung up on the refs. MSU played with the fight and execution of a team that had already punched its ticket to the NCAA tournament and didn't see the Big Ten tournament as all that useful. You can't fake desperation. MSU had none of it. Maryland, which got off to a horrible start Thursday, played like a team with something on the line. The Spartans started hot, cooled off, lost their poise and then seemed to lose their will. We let all the stops in the game and them going on a little run and getting calls and stuff, missed shots, we started missing shots, and we let it all get to us, said sophomore Malik Hall, who led MSU with 19 points. We can't do that. In the game of basketball, you've just got to keep playing through. And we put our heads down. Didn't keep going. Izzo took the blame for letting the officiating get to him, which led to the Spartans whining after every call and playing against the refs as much as Maryland. He and his team earned the right to survive this uninspired effort. That's what beating Michigan, Illinois, Ohio State and Indiana twice down the stretch did. They didn't earn much else. The Spartans could find themselves in a play-in game next week here in Indianapolis. They definitely didn't earn anyone's confidence. Maryland is a rough matchup for the Spartans. But that doesn't excuse 18 turnovers or allowing 27 points off those turnovers. Or missing 9 of 18 free throws. Or going 16 minutes with 1 bucket from the middle of the first half, well into the second. Bad MSU showed up again. The good news, the Spartans won't have to worry about playing Gonzaga or Baylor or a 1 seed in the second round of the NCAA tournament. They won't be a 9 or 8 seed. That won't be their path. Then again, it's 50-50 whether this team even gets to the second round of the NCAA tournament. Less than that if MSU winds up in a Thursday play-in game. They'll stay put in their Indianapolis hotel until Sunday to find out. Then stay somewhere in town until they play again. This won't be your last memory of this team. I just can't promise it'll be any better when it finally does end. Related, turning point, unsung hero in Michigan State basketball's win over No. 2 Michigan 2. Marcus Bingham has shown he can be a matchup advantage. I thought Marcus Bingham Jr. should have played more on Thursday. He was integral in MSU building its early lead. He checked in with the score 4-4 and checked out with MSU leading 19-11, scoring 2 points, grabbing 3 rebounds and blocking a shot in that span.